pitching, number 5, Coleman. Batting third, playing third base, number 9, Kennedy. Batting fourth, playing second base, number 2, Coppage. Batting fifth, the DH, number 12, Loveberry. Batting sixth, shortstop, number 1, Seeley. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 34, Malone. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 14, Sawyer. And batting ninth, the catcher, number 11, Skates. And the center fielder, number 3, King.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ripley High School. This is TV19 Sports. We are here on the campus for tonight's division matchup between the Senatobia Warriors and your Ripley Tigers. Starting tonight for Ripley on the mound, and their pitcher, Hunter Cool. Behind the dish, catching is Paxton Kennemore. Playing third base, Ryan Scott. Playing shortstop, Chris Moreland. Playing second base, Jack McMillan. Playing first base, Trace James. Playing left field, Josh Gowdy. Center field, Jacoby Adams and Corbin Smith playing right field. That's your starting lineup for your Ripley Tigers. They're calling out the lineup now. John, should be a really good matchup tonight.
Beautiful night for baseball.
It is an absolutely beautiful night for baseball. And I tell you what, Ripley has been playing some really good baseball here lately.
They're 11-3 on the season. They've won 8 straight against Mississippi teams. They've really been showing out. This will be one of their tougher tests district-wise. Whoever wins this matchup, really in the catbird seat for a district title.
Right,
so
and
big matchup here.
Yeah, it should be a really good pitching matchup. Ripley will have Cool on the mound. He's been really special in the midweeks. He really hadn't had a chance to really throw on the weekend, quote, weekend series, as you would see in high school. But we'll have the national anthem, and we'll get back to baseball.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove all headgear for the playing of the national anthem.
Just about time to play ball here.
I tell you what, John, this is, like I said, a beautiful night for high school baseball. You couldn't ask for a better night, perfect temperature. It looks like it's going to be a really good competitive matchup. Just a little background, a common division opponent. They both played Roosevelt, and I think they both scored the same amount of runs against Roosevelt. So should be a really good game. Another division opponent that they have seen that we've not seen is Clarksdale, and they beat Clarksdale in 2, so they're actually a little ahead of us in division play. But I think we'll be fine. We've got probably what has become our staff ace on the hump tonight for Ripley, between him, Barkley, and Kennemore. And I mean, you really got 4 pitchers that really could.
They're deep on
they're deep in their rotation.
Got Kennemore catching tonight.
Yeah.
Did you go? So we got the batting lineup
and so for Senatobia, I will try to get these names to you. We got number 19. That's going to be Bernetti. Number 5. That's going to be Coleman. We got number 9. That's going to be Kennedy. Number 2. That's going to be, I believe you're going to say that Coppage. I'm not sure. We'll try to get that from
I'll try to get it from a Senatobia.
All right, then we got number 12, which will be Loveberry. Number 1, Seeley. Number 34, which is a big guy, Malone, plays first base. And number 14 is going to be Sawyer. And number 11 is going to be Scats. And that'll be your lineup for Senatobia. And leading off for Senatobia will be number 19, Bernetti. What's up, bud? Bernetti. Foul ball. It's out of play. Strike one. 1 pitch, 1 strike. And that's what we like for Ripley. Cool. Comes to the belt. Sets, looks. Gets a sign. Shakes it off. Now he likes what he has. Delivers. Fastball, high and in. 1-1. Cool with a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets a sign. Comes. Delivers. Fastball, high and in again. Hunter. Pitch. Strike. Like a little breaking ball there. Maybe a slider from Cool. That's 2-2 is your count. 4 pitches. 2-2 is your count. Cool. Gets the sign. Likes what he has. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. It's like curveball there from Cool. As a ball. Brings a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bernetti at the back. Cool on the hump. Cool likes what he has. He strikes yes. Here's the pitch. Fastball. No, breaking ball. Excuse me. Had good movement there. It's like a little slider there from Cool. 19 fights it off well for Senatobia. That's Bernetti. Cool. Gets a sign. Here's the pitch. High and in. Ball 4, and Bernetti draws a walk.
Now that's the pitcher, number 5, Coleman.
Next is the batter, Coleman. He is the pitcher for Senatobia tonight. Let's see if Senatobia decides to play small ball here. Bunt, or if he gives him the swing away sign. Cool from the stretch. Gives the runner at first a look. Gathers, delivers. Here's the pitch. High and out. Ball 1. James holds him on at first. Trace James playing first base. Bernetti at first. Cool. Gathers at the belt. Gives the runner at first a look. Here's pitch. Trace just boots it there. Hard hit ball. Going to be an error charge. Trace James there at first. It took a goofy hop right there at the lip, and I'd have runners at first and second. Number 9, Kennedy. Kennedy. Where's number 9? And that will be number 7 in for Coleman to run. He's the pitch runner. Of course, that's Helam. Or Hellman. Cool. Looks. Pitch. Fastball. Inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Cool. Pitch. Change up. Slider in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. I do call that a slider, so. Cool, gathers at the belt. He has second if he wants him there. Picks. Misses. Attempt to pick off his second. Cool, kind of throws it to the outfield, but Adams was there backing up the play. So good play by Adams to be heady there to back up the play. Moreland deking the runner. Here's pitch. Change up. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And excuse me, that is not a changeup. That's actually a slider he's throwing. Kind of has a curveballish movement. Cool. Gets a sign. Millen dekes that time. His pitch. Ball, foul ball, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kennedy. Making cool labor just a little bit. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cool, looks, gets what he likes. Here's a pitch. Outside just a little bit. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Foul ball. Good battle here between 9, Kennedy, and Cool. Cool now up to about 14 pitches on the inning. No outs, runners at first and second for the Warriors. Number 9, Kennedy at the bat. Cool gets the signal, likes the call, kicks and delivers. Here's the pitch, down and away. Kennemore chooses not to throw, down. Ryan Scott, who's been doing a lot of the catching here lately, is playing third base tonight. Foul ball. Ripley giving chase. Foul ball. Brings the count still to 3-2. 3-2's your count. Runners at first and third for Senatobia. Cool. Gets what he likes. Gives runner at first a quick peek. Cool. Gives the run at first a quick look over there. He does attempt to pick off. Cool. Sets, kicks and delivers. His pitch, runner goes.
Nobody there.
Play your position,
What in the world?
Hey, great throw, team. Who's supposed to be there? Know your position.
Now for that second baseman, number 2, Coppage.
Error on the play brings a score 1-0 for Senatobia. Number 2, Kupich.
Let's go, Brody. Stay hot, son. Stay hot.
Keep throwing, Hayden. Get it together, guys. Work behind your pitcher.
Cool. Pitches. Ball low. Ball away. Cool. Struggling a little bit here in this first inning. Here's pitch. Ball away. Runners at first and third. One error, one ball, 3 balls, no strikes, 1-0 your score for Senatobia. Meeting on the mound. It's over. Kennemorax probably goes out and tells him just, hey, throw strikes here. Let your defense work. Don't do anything extra. Here's the pitch. That was a ball. And Coach Wilter going to come out, visit with Cool. Bases now loaded for Senatobia. Loveberry at bat.
Now that's the DH, number 12, Loveberry.
Barry Warehouse, number 12. Cool. As Ripley has now corners up. Looks like they're going to run corners up, 2 in the middle. Cool. Kicks, delivers. And that'll be a wild pitch. And that will be 2-0. Pitch. And a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Ripley can get out of this inning with 2 runs. It'll be really good for the Tigers. Cool. Gathers at the belt. Kicks, delivers. Moreland had to hurry the throw there, and that is a throwing error. And that will bring the score 3-0.
Now for back to shortstop, number 1, Seeley.
Number 1 will be Seeley. Still no outs in the inning. 3-0 your score. Pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Pitch. Down and away.
Concentrate, bud.
Balls, no strikes. 3-0 is your score.
That's your Jacoby. Good job,
Go one. Go one. Go one. Get one.
Long fly ball out. And that's 2 outs, but boy, it was an adventure there for the Tigers. 4-0 your score as the first will count.
34, Malone.
.34 bat. Strike. 34 is Malone. Ball down and away. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 4-0 your score, and boy, Senatobia's come out and jumped on Ripley pretty hard long, so we'll see how Ripley responds after they get out of this inning. Malone calls time at the plate. Cole pitches. All low. Down and away. 2-2.
ready, guys.
Sorry about that. Do upgrade the score. Score is 4-0 Senatobia. Malone. Singles back up the middle.
Now to pass the right fielder, number 14, Sawyer.
14, Sawyer. Pitch. Fastball.
Come on, bud.
Up and in.
Use it right here. Nobody better.
Cool, really struggling.
Got it, Willie.
As they call him around this part's Willie.
Stay on your toes, guys. Work behind him. Find the ball.
Pitch.
Nice hit. Come on, Chris. Catch the ball, baby. Catch the ball.
Now there.
Let's go, Ty. Throw next.
Pitch. Down away. Strike. Slider. Here's pitch. Down away. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cool.
Work for it.
Here's pitch. down the way. 3-2. Really laboring here in this first inning. Cool. Kicks, delivers. Here's pitch. Again, down the way, ball 4. And it's going to bring up number 11, Scats.
Now the bat's the pitcher, number 11, Skates.
Skate, excuse me. And Ripley needs to get out of this inning here, or Senatobia will have batted through all 9 batters in their lineup. Here's the pitch. Slider. Track. He swings and misses. Cool. Now with about 39 pitches in the first inning. That's a lot of pitches for the first inning. Ball. Out of the inning. And that brings in the innings on 2 hits, 2 errors, and 1-2 left on base. That brings in middle inning 4-0. We'll hear word from our sponsor, Quebec More, with TV 19 Sports.
Mi Pueblo in Ripley says good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. Stop in and see them for all of your Tex-Mex favorites, including their lunch buffet at 925 City Avenue South in Ripley.
Fiesta Grill sends their best wishes for a great football season for all Tippah County athletes. Check out their buffet and specials every week at 1709 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Good luck to our teams from Rebel Services, LLC, specializing in aviation services, 512-0219. Rebel Services, LLC, 5901 Highway 4 West, Ripley.
No matter how young you are, if you have loved ones, you need to think about how they would cope financially if anything happened to you. Trust me, there are benefits to getting life insurance when you're still young and healthy. Modern Woodman can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
This is Stephen Eaton in the Bellhaven Historic Downtown Corinth. Call me at 287-0113.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Since 1946, Ripley Parts Company has provided superior service and quality products to Tippah County and the surrounding area. Your locally owned Napa Auto Parts dealer, Ripley Parts Company, is proud to support our Tippah County teams and athletes. Thank you for choosing us for the last 80 years. Stop in and see the friendly folks at Ripley Parts Company at 301 City Avenue North in Ripley, or give them a call at 662-837-7113.
Welcome back to Ripley High School. Leading off for your Tigers, be number 8. Hayden Cole, your pitcher. If he can help himself here, facing a lefty. Here's pitch, ball high. Be number 5. That's Coleman, who'll be the pitcher for Senatobia. Pitch, inside. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch. Outside. He's a little bit different delivery from this kid. He really gets it around the side of his body. He's really not 3/4, but he's really he really hides the ball well. He really gets to the side of his body and kind of whips it. And now there's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cool. Looking to reach base. Ball in play. Out. Ground ball, third base. Third baseman pitching out.
Now the back to shortstop, number 11, Chris Moreland.
Moreland. Moreland. On strike. Curveball. Here to pitch. Again, same pitch, same location. Five working really fast. High. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Moreland goes outside. Ball away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good. Ball. Single. Moreland. Singles back up through. Past shortstop. That brings up number 13, Ryan Scott. Scott, the third baseman tonight. Call him around here, call him Rhino. Rhino looking to get us to advance. Moreland. And pick off, attempt at first. Kind of a, I guess you'd say, courtesy pick there. He really didn't probably show his best move right there. And Moreland not giving a big lead at first with this left-handed pitcher. So here's the pitch. Gathers. Gets the run at first look. Here's the kick. Delivers. That ball is corked. Off the wall. Safe at second. And I'm going to tell you, Scott missed a home run by about 2 foot right there. He absolutely hit the screws off that ball. Well, and your left-handed hitters are going to bat better against your left-handed. And really, this Ripley's lineup here in the middle is really suited for this pitcher. They're all their top 4 hitters in the middle part of the lineup are left-handed hitters. And the ball is going to break to a left-handed hitter. So, here's pitch. Ball down. Moreland at third. Scott at second. Smith up to bat. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out. 5, Coleman gathers at the belt. Here's the pitch. Strike. Fastball. Outside corner. Smith. Look to advance the runner. Here's pitch. Fly ball. Long fly ball. Taken by the shortstop. 2 outs. Kennemore. See if he can drive in some runs here. Got runners in scoring position. Got a runner at second, runner at third, runners at scoring position for the Tigers. Kennemore kicks, pitches, and down and away. Swings over the top of one. And then tell you what, this kid from Senatobia is really not throwing hard. He's just throwing a lot of down and away pitches, which is for a right-handed pitcher on a right-handed batter on a left-handed pitcher is really hard. Pitch. That ball is up. I don't know if he'll catch it. He does catch it. And that will be no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left on base. We'll be back with more from Ripley High School. Return here on TV 19 Sports.
First checkups to lifelong wellness. At Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic, we care for every stage of life. Certified pediatricians, compassionate providers, right here in Saltillo and New Albany. We're open Monday through Saturday with extended hours to fit your busy life. Need us now? Walk in for urgent care. No appointment needed. Whether it's checkups, chronic care, or peace of mind, we're here for you and your family. IMPC, care for the whole family. Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic. Call to schedule an appointment today.
Justin Roberts Allstate Insurance makes sure that you are in good hands with all of your insurance needs. Stop in and see him in Ripley at 1715 City Avenue North or give him a call at 662-512-0020.
Transform your smile with Cordova Dentures and Implants, specializing in extractions, dentures, and dental implants, including single tooth and snap-in dentures, with fast, reliable results. Insurance accepted, financing available. Just down I-40, exit 16A on Germantown Parkway.
When the People's Bank of Ripley came into existence 100 years ago, little could the founders have known how deeply the institution would forever impact the lives of North Mississippians who did business with them, lived in the area, and entrusted their finances to the bank. The company title says it all. People are, in fact, what made and still make this bank the successful community partner it has become. It truly is the People's Bank. Are you a people's person? Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When storms strike or trees become a hazard, trust the local experts at Wilder Land Management. Owner Cade Wilder and his team handle it all. Tree removal, storm cleanup, hazardous limbs, lot clearing, brush cutting, and even ditch cleanouts. No job is too big or too small. Call 662-750-1014 today. That's 662-750-1014. Wilder Land Management, keeping your land safe, clean, and clear.
Sometimes trouble.
Welcome back to Ripley High School. While we're at break, Ripley did make a pitching change, and I was beginning to wonder if that was coming in the first inning, but we are now on the mound, be passing Kittimore, and that brings Senatobia back to the top of our lineup with Bernetti. Bernetti is 0 for 0. He walked in the first. Kittimore kicks, delivers. Here's the pitch. Strike. Kittimore gathers at the face. Pitch. Ball down and away. Kittimore working quickly here. Gathers. Here's the pitch. In. 2-1. Again. Here's the pitch. Strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kittimore looking for his first strike out of the night. Here's the pitch. Ball down the way. 3-2. Kittimore for the strikeout here. Bernetti works the count full. Bernetti batting leadoff. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Also with a change, Ryan Scott goes to hind catcher, and Moreland goes to third. Cool goes back to shortstop, which is traditional position. Here's the pitch. Oh, down and away, and that's another walk. And walks have absolutely killed Ripley tonight. It's something that my son and I came to Ripley Saturday and saw Ripley and West Union play, and that's something Ripley did not do a lot of. Their pitchers put the ball in play where they could hit the ball, and made their defense work. And that's what Ripley's got to get back to here tonight, is letting their defense work. Really trusting their defense. Kittimore inside, ball 1. Fastball, high and tight. Kittimore gives him a look. Here's a pitch. Strike. Fastball. Whistle a little outside. Outside corner there. Good job by Scott. Bernetti at first. This is Coleman. Here's a pitch. Inside. Fly ball. Adams. McMillan makes a nice play, calls off his defenders. And that's a really good play by McMillan there. Calls off his defenders, calls off his fellow infielders, and makes the play there in shallow center field. Kennemore gathers at the waist. Here's the pitch. Fastball by him. Strike one. Fastball. Kennemore with a lot more speed than Cool, and it's causing the Senatobia second time to the line a little bit of trouble. Kennemore delivers. Outside just a little bit there by the 1-1's your call. Excuse me, 1-1's the count. Kennemore gets the ball back. He's ready. Gives the runner at first look. Gathers. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Moreland moving. Catches it out of foul territory. I think it hit him in the box, and I believe that would have been a foul ball anyway. But nice job by Moreland to be moving. Catches the ball on the opposite side of third base. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One out. Runner at first. It's Bernetti. Coleman flied out. It's 1 out inning. 4-0 your score. Here's a pitch. Strike. 3. Batter out. Fastball. Right past him. Kennedy. Just a little bit outside. Hey, Rico. Pick off. Next half inning, we're going to be joined by Coach Rico McDonald, the head football coach at Ripley. So stay tuned for that. Going to hear a word from him as the Ripley Tigers bat. Here's a pitch. Fastball in there. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 4-0. Let's see if Kennemore can strand the runners here. Be a big inning for Ripley. No runs, no hits so far. Here's a pitch. High and out. And so let's see what Kennemore can do here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's a pitch. Down and away, boy. Just barely missing, I believe. There he is. Umpire's not giving that outside corner. So let's see if he can make that adjustment. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Kennemore. Here's a pitch. Strike. A little off-speed pitch here. Maybe look like a little slider there, curveball from Kennemore. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Big pitch here for Kennemore. You get out of this inning with no runs. Be a big inning for the Tigers. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Runner off. Foul ball. Foul ball. Of course, with 3-2, runner will be off and moving with the pitch. Scott signals to Kennemore the pitch. Kennemore likes what he has, I believe. Oh, he shakes him off. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Bang! No runs, no 1 hit, no errors. 4-0 your score. As we go to commercial break, we'll be back with more Tiger Baseball here on TV 19 Sports. Stay tuned for Coach Rico McDonald.
Don't be afraid to ask for help. I'm attorney Philip Hearn. Raising my family here in North Mississippi, I've tried to teach my kids to help others. I learned that from my parents. And as your North Mississippi lawyer, I want to help you too. If you've been hurt in a traffic accident, a truck wreck, or have insurance trouble, call 601-720-3541. That's my cell. You call, I'll answer. Let's get started. Make your first phone call to Hearn Law Firm.
Curtis Bump the Barber and Dennis at City Barber Shop just off the square in Ripley wish good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season.
Have you been seriously injured? Mama Justice is here for you. Our medical team partners with top-notch doctors, surgeons, therapists, and urologists, ensuring a comprehensive recovery journey. While our legal team, proven in securing million-dollar settlements, will fight fiercely on your behalf. With Mama Justice, you aren't just a client, you're family. Lean on us for both your healing and your rights. If you've been injured, call Mama.
Hate to break our commercial break. They're close, but Coach McDonald, it's good to have you on TV 19 Sports, man. Hold on, just let me get you up there, brother. Go ahead.
I appreciate you having me, man.
Man.
Here supporting.
Here supporting the boys. I mean, you got some football boys out there tonight. Who all you got out there?
Trace James, Skylar Barkley, Hayden Hopper. Just a couple more younger guys, but
some players, right, people that are going to be expected to contribute next year.
Oh yeah, we just here supporting, man. Big division game for them, so
it is sure it's a big division game. This kind of as a ball 3-0 is your count for. I believe that's for that's Josh Gowdy.
Mm-hmm.
And so, Coach, going into spring, how's things looking for the football team?
Man, we kids are working hard. Got some guys putting on some weight, man, moving some weight around. We got about 5 going to the state powerlifting meet this weekend.
Oh, man, that's awesome, dude.
We got one in just about every class, maybe except for a few classes. But we got a lot of guys working hard, man. We've been doing some football stuff, every day after we lift. And
right.
I'm excited about it, man. Just ready
so will y'all have a spring game this year?
We're going to play Aberdeen on May the 15th at 6 o'clock.
Here at Ripley?
Here at Ripley.
Oh, so, yeah, man, that would be awesome.
So it'll be a good little deal.
So that
Tiger Pride Day.
Tiger Pride Day. And Aberdeen will be 3A, right?
Yeah, they 3A. Yep.
Yeah, so
a lot of speed, a lot of athleticism.
Yeah, they always a really good team.
It'll be good for us.
Be a good season, I guess
right.
you see how things are going into the fall.
Oh, yeah. We can really get a check on, see what we got, what we need, what we got going into the summer. And
any new staff coming in this year?
Oh yeah, we hired Coach Steve Ray. He's a veteran coach.
Good hit right there.
He's
gonna be a fly ball out.
He's been the defensive coordinator at McNair Central the past couple of years.
Yeah, I remember that name from up in that area.
He's gonna come on board and coach our D line. So
yeah, be a good.
So looking forward to him. Right now in the process of probably hiring one more guy.
What you looking for? I mean, what you looking at?
Probably a guy on the offensive
side of the ball.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, that's good. It's always important to invest in these kids and make give them the best opportunity you can to.
Oh yeah.
Be a little number there takes it out. Out at first.
Advance the runner. Right
he
there.
did advance the runner. That's good. But we got 2 outs. Look for Jacoby Adams. And does Jacoby play?
No, he just played basketball.
Basketball, one of our big contributors to basketball this year. We got to see a lot of, well, Coach Mann, it's been good to talk to you. We're going to get back to this baseball game, but brother, I appreciate you coming on board with us, TV 19 Sports. We'll be talking a lot more to you this coming up, brother.
I got you. Thank you. Go
yes,
Tigers.
Sir. Adams, fast curveball inside, and I tell you what, really. I mean, this young man from Senatobia is really not throwing hard. He's just throwing he's consistently throwing strikes, and he's working that off-speed pitch, and it's giving the Tigers a fit. Ball outside, 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Pitch. Holds, I believe. They do. They do not appeal. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's a pitch. Adams corks one. That may be out of here, folks. Adams hits a home run, 2-run shot for Jacoby Adams. My goodness, was that a shot? Quickly changes the complex of this game. Jacoby Adams, I believe, would that be his first career? I'm going to ask one of these coaches, one of these parents over here, is that his first career? Yes, folks, I have confirmed that. That is his first career high school home run. Hits a jack. I don't know how far that ball went, but that ball got out here quick. Cool, back up to bat, top lineup. Ball outside. Big hit for Jacoby Adams. Change the complexion of this game. 4-2's now your score. 2 outs. Nothing. No balls, no strikes. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wow, that ball looked way inside. Pitch. That's down. Cool with another hit. Now the Tigers pacing back-to-back hits.
Keep it going, Chris. Let's go. Keep it going.
Moreland with a chance to keep this inning rolling. Moreland is I think Moreland's 1 for 1 on the night, if I'm not mistaken. Moreland sees the pitch. Ball inside. Yes, Moreland is 1 for 1 on the night. Cool. At first, 2 outs, 1 ball, no strikes, two away. Tigers looking to make a dent in this lead here. 4-2's your score. Cool with the ball down and away. Moreland looking to get the sign. Moreland. See if he can get another hit here. 4-2's your score. Here's the pitch.
There you go, big guy. There you go, 3-4. Let's go.
And that will bring in the inning, but 2-4-2 score. 2 hits in that inning. No 2 runs. No errors. And I believe 1 man left on base. And we'll hear from Mama Justice and more sponsors when we come back here from TV 19 Sports and your Ripley Tigers.
Justice today. We're here for you.
Your hometown Tippah County Farm Bureau agents say good luck to our local teams this season. Give them a call at 662-837-8361 or stop in and see them at 1909 City Avenue North in Ripley. Your local agents are ready to serve you and provide you with unparalleled service for all of your insurance needs. Remember, if you are looking for superior service with agents you can trust, go with the home team. Go with Tippah County Farm Bureau.
ILM and Faulkner wishes good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. For the best price and quality service on sod, give them a call at 662-837-0079.
Good luck to our local teams and athletes this year from the City of Ripley. Mayor John Grisham and Alderman Stephen Freeman, Barry Cook, Joey Bryant, Jackie McKenzie, and Ken Walker wish everyone a successful season.
Control wishes good luck.
Welcome back to Ripley High School. 4-2's your score. Off a big hit from Jacoby Adams. Hits one deep to right field over the right field wall and brings the score 4-2 for your Ripley Tigers. Kenmore back up on the mound. Let's see if he can shut them down again here in this top of the 3rd inning. Here's the pitch. Strike. Down and in. Kenmore. Pitch. Strike again. Kenna Moore. Kicks, delivers. Here's a pitch. Ball outside, just a bit outside. Nice waist pitch there for Kenna Moore. Trying to get the batter, chase there. Good job by the young man from Senatobia. Not chasing her. Ball just a bit outside. Oh, that's close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down and away. That's number 12. 12 is Loveberry. Loveberry is 1 for 1 on the night. 3-2's your count. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Pitch.
Yeah.
Wow, bit high.
Now provides the shortstop, number 1, Seeley.
Kenmore picks. Back safely is number 12, Loveberry. Strike. Runner on first. Pitch. Strike. He is out. Cool, lays it on him. Scott gets him at second. One out. 0-2. Kenna Moore. It's a sign. Here's the pitch. Outside. Slider. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle hit.
Now the bat first baseman, number 34, Malone.
Number 34, Malone up to bat. Malone 0 for 1 on the night, I believe. Hello, buddy. What you need?
Yes, I do. Fine. Bring it home. Okay, I'm on right here. So you call you back. Okay.
Will you go get John for me? John Ross right there, the dude standing with the camera. Go get John Ross for me right there, the dude standing, please. With the camera? Yes, sir. So I'm assuming that they're talking to James about applying the tag hard and not being so aggressive with the tag. So they're just telling Trace, they believe they're telling Trace not to apply the tag so hard, is what it was. When he threw over a while ago, he laid it on him pretty good, which is, they teach him to tag them, you know. But here's a pitch, down and away. Scott lets the ball skip away, and that's going to be a wall pitch. Runner advances to second.
Four-two here. Kennemore. Kennemore's done a good job since coming in. Here in the top of the third, Senatobia on top, 4-2. One away. Runner on second. Malone, 1 for 1. Not sure what the delay was there, but about to get back underway here. Pitch delivers, breaking ball right the middle. Great catch there by Kennemore. And double play. Great play there by Paxton Kennemore on the hard hit ball right up the middle. We're going to take a break here from our sponsors. We'll be right back. Ripley Tigers down 4-2, headed to the bottom of the inning. Our Tippah County teams and athletes this football season.
Big out-of-state law firms treat you just like another case number. At Langston & Lott, we do things differently. We're your local lawyers right here in North Mississippi. We know this community because we're a part of it. When you call us, you talk to us, not some call center overseas. When you've been injured, don't settle for a lawyer who doesn't even know where you live. Call Langston & Lott. Local lawyers, personal service, real results.
For more than 40 years, North Mississippi Primary Healthcare has been serving you with quality and low-cost healthcare services. With 9 locations in North Mississippi, we offer the most comprehensive medical, dental, behavioral health, and imaging services using state-of-the-art technology. With North Mississippi Primary Healthcare, you don't have to sacrifice quality due to financial hardship. We're here to assist you with costs on office visits and prescriptions. Schedule your appointment today and let us care for you.
Since our beginnings in 1935, Ripley Insurance Agency has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality.
And we're back here. Senatobia on top 4-2 as we head to the bottom of the third. Ryan Scott up to bat, breaking pitch, misses inside. Appreciate everyone tuned in out there. Who would do us a favor, like, share, comment on the stream. Scott to the second baseman. It's off his glove, and he's going to be in there. Error. Reaches on an error. Scott was 1 for 1. Scott gets the lead off aboard. Got a runner on first. See if the Tigers can push him around, cut into this deficit. Pitch pitch, delivers, shows bunt, but pulls back. Smith up to bat. Ripley has a lot of lefties in the lineup. Here's another one. And this is lefty on lefty with Coleman pitching. He's at 37 pitches now. Coleman kicks, delivers. Another one to the second baseman off his glove. That would have been a tough play. He was going to second to get the runner. So we got runners at the corners, first and third. And Paxton Kinnamore, after making that highlight reel catch on the hard hit ball up the middle, is now up to bat with runners at first and third. He's got good power. See if he can, a long fly ball here, scores a run. Do us a favor if you're watching the stream, like, share, comment on the stream. Let us know how it looks and sounds out there. Kicks and delivers, pulls hard, but into the dugout, foul ball. The runner was moving. Kennemore's 0 for 1 right now. 0-1's also the count. Coleman fires, delivers, throws back to third, kind of behind the runner, but he's safe. We got runners second and third with no outs. Something in the gap here ties this ball game up. Got opportunity here with no outs. Misses outside. Good lead there at second with nobody holding him, so he's got a good lead. Swing and a miss there from Kennemore. Nice pitch there from Coleman, the lefty, now up to 42 pitches. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Breaking pitch misses outside, and we're full, 3-2. Misses, and they're full up.
Go, Gowdy, look what the hell he'll do.
Now to bat the left fielder. Number 21, Josh Gowdy.
Josh Gowdy up to bat, and he's got really good pop with the bat. We're going to talk it over. Got a pinch runner coming in there. Hopper.
Go, Gowdy. Send a strike here. Send a strike. Come on, keep the ball down. Hit the gap.
No outs, bases loaded. Gowdy takes one outside. It's going to be 1 ball, no strikes.
Go, Gowdy, you're still seeing a strike here. Try on it.
Up the middle, and that's going to score a run. Oh, and I don't even think they're going to get any outs out of that. It's going to be an error, but he's coming around. Oh, he's out, but that play was close at the plate. Gets 1 run, gets an out. Being aggressive on the base path. 4-3 your score. Coming up to 45 pitches, 4-3 your score. Got runners first and second, 1 away. Another lefty here in the lineup. lefty on lefty here. Ooh, nice breaking pitch in there for a strike.
Sugar Pop, what you doing, girl? Come on, let's go.
James. Ooh, that one.
Halfway inside the box. Let's go.
That one looked a little off, but he was called a strike. 0-2, the count.
Barrel one right here, buddy.
James got a big gap over there at short. If he can. Went down to get that one, fouled it off, stayed alive. 0-2. Got good speed at second. I think something, the ground ball that gets in the outfield might score a run. James. Low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kicks, delivers, breaking pitch. Way to fight up there for Trace James. Keep alive, keep fouling them away till you get your pitch. 4-3 the score here. Bottom of the third. Inside. Oh, got him right on the elbow. That's going to put him on first. Load him back up.
Now at the back to DH, number 7, Skylar Barkley.
Barkley up to bat. Another lefty.
All right, let's go, buddy. Let's do it.
One away. Long fly ball ties this game up. Barkley fouls it away. Big strong cut. Barkley 0 for 1. Bases juiced. Coleman at 53 pitches now. Fouls that one off. Just misses on a couple of swings. Coleman ready to deal some more. One away. Just avoid the double play ball here. Just want to get something into the grass that's inside. Oh, nice one. That might be in a gap. Oh, what a catch there in center field. Oh, it's in there safe. Oh, and they did ring him up, though, for leaving early. We are tied up 4-4. That was a tremendous play there by the center fielder. Full extension to get that. Well, I didn't think he had any chance to get to it. He was on his high horse and made that play, saved several runs. Great play at center. We're going to have another word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Insurance protection Ripley Insurance Agency can uniquely provide. At Ripley Insurance, we can assist you with quotes on life and health insurance, Medicare supplements, home and auto insurance, boat, antique car, excess liability, as well as business insurance needs such as property, liability, commercial auto, workers' comp, cyber, employment practices liability, special event insurance, and even trucking insurance. We take the time to analyze each customer's needs and develop a plan to fit your own specific situation. Call us today at 662-837-8874 to discuss your options for your current insurance needs.
This program brought to you by the Tippah County Board of Supervisors. Chancery Clerk Shana Lowry, District 1 Jimmy Gunn, District 2 Greg Harrell, District 3 Mike Graves, District 4 Glenn Michael, District 5 Chad Newby, Stacy Hill, Board Secretary, Shelley Parker, Administrative Assistant, Melinda Crum, Board Administrator, and County Attorney Sean Akins.
Farrell Ward Ford in Ripley says good luck to our local teams and athletes this season. They are your home for quality cars, trucks, and SUVs in North Mississippi since 1952. Give Robert, Brian, Brad, or Harry a call at 662-837-3001 or stop by 1524 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Welcome back. 4-4, now your score. Tigers tied up in that inning and coming off a tremendous play by the young man from Senatobia, the center fielder.
Off the bat, the right fielder, number 14, Sawyer.
I believe that's Loveberry was the young man that caught that. Got to give props to the young man from Senatobia. Laid out, made a diving catch really in the gap. Thought the ball was down for Ripley. No, so new ball game here. Here's pitch. Strike, fastball. Get more. Ball down and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball down and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. No outs, no runs. Here's pitch. Fly ball. Taken by McMillan. And he catches it. Short right field.
Now about to catch number 11, Skates.
Skates. Kennemore kicks, delivers. Fastball high. Here's pitch. Ground ball. McMillan. Fires. And he is out. Nice stretch over there by first baseman James.
Now the bat's left fielder, number 19, Bernetti.
Bernetti up to bat. Back top lineup for Senatobia. Kennemore kicks, delivers. Here's a pitch. Fastball down and away. Or slider down and away, excuse me. Kennemore. Here's a pitch. High, but try a strike. Kennemore kicks, delivers. Here's a pitch. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Kennemore with a chance to get out of this unscathed. Here's the pitch. Kennemore gets what he likes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. And the Tigers get out of that with no runs, no hits, no errors. But Jacoby Adams coming up to bat. Tigers will have Adams, Cool, and Moreland if anyone gets on Ryan Scott. Of course, Adams coming off a big hit there in the second inning that caused this 4-2 score. Excuse me, that's King, Silas King, that was had the catch there in center field. I do apologize to Mr. King there. That's Silas King, number 3, who had the diving catching out in the outfield. From here, that did look like 13, so I do apologize to Mr. King, but that was a tremendous catch in the field there for Mr. King, who laid it all on the line for his team there and made an excellent catch. And caught Ripley not tagging up. They did, so They did not tag, so we did stay here for this. So for this timeout, we do apologize. We'll get our sponsor on the next timeout. But I just want to give you a little analysis. Man, this has been a good ball game. Senatobia come out and just absolutely knocked the Tigers in the mouth and scored 4 runs in the first inning, and it looked like the Tigers were going to struggle. And then the second inning, Adams comes up and with a runner on second and second, hits one to the backside of probably the track over there in left field, right field. So let's see, Adams 1 for 1. Let's see if he gives Adams a pitch to hit. Adams. And that was Adams' first career home run. Here's a pitch.
All right, fight it off right here. Fight it off.
See the spin, go. Adams. Settles. Here's a pitch. All high. Goes to the backstop. First one of the night for Senatobia that's made it to the backstop. Catcher for Senatobia has been very sure-handed. Adams. His pitch. High drive. Center field. And makes a catch. Does number 3, King.
Now at the bat to shortstop, number 8, Hayden Cool.
All right, bud.
Cool.
Get that gap. Keep it down.
Who is 1 for 2 on the night. Had a base hit in that. Well, yeah, they did give him a hit on that one he hit in the last inning. So let's see. They're going to. Here's a pitch. High and away. Ball 1.
You got it.
Pitch. The other way. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Adam flies out to right center field. Excuse me, left center field. Pitch. That's pieced, but right to the young man from Senatobia. Nice catch out there by Bernetti. Cool. Knocked the screws off of it and dove right at the edge of Bernetti. And Bernetti just makes a really good catch there. Give props where props due there, Bernetti. 2 diving catches for Senatobia. That ball gets to the wall and Cool's at third as speedy as he is. Here's a pitch. Morton, ball. Outside corner, strike. Pitch. Foul ball. 1 ball. 2 balls. No balls, 2 strikes. Excuse me. Pitch. Down the way. Strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. We'll hear a word from our sponsors. Come back more. TV 19 Sports. You're up the Tigers when we return to Tiger Field here on TV 19 Sports.
This broadcast of Tippah County Sports is brought to you by Tippah Connect, your home in Tippah County for high-speed internet. Give them a call at 662-587-9055 to get set up with their ultra-high-speed internet today.
First Franklin Financial in Ripley is proud to support Tippah County Sports on RCTV 19 and to sponsor our Tippah County Sports Athlete of the Year Award. Since 1941, First Franklin Financial has been serving communities across the Southeast, offering trusted financial solutions for you and your family. Visit Branch Manager Anthony Null and the team at 1703 City Avenue North in Ripley or call 662-512-5808. Check them out online at oneffc.com. First Franklin Financial, supporting our athletes, our schools, and our community.
Mi Pueblo in Ripley says good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. Stop in and see them for all of your Tex-Mex favorites. including their lunch buffet at 925 City Avenue South in Ripley.
Fiesta Grill sends their best wishes for a great football season for all Tippah County athletes. Check out their buffet and specials every week at 1709 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Welcome back to Tiger Field. 4-4 your score as we go into the top of the fifth. Coleman up to bat. He is 0 for 2 on the night. Pitched a really good game so far as Coleman. Again, he is 0-2. Here's a pitch from Kennemore. Pitch outside, but it is a strike. Outside corner, strike. Kennemore gathers, delivers. Here's a pitch. Strike. Slider. 0-2. Coleman at the dish. Kennemore delivers his pitch. Ball outside, high, no way. Kennemore. Get his signal. Here's the pitch. High away. Kennemore, pitch, inside, 3-2. Kennemore does not need to put runners on, as this is the 2-3-4 runner batters in the lineup for Senatobia. Here's the pitch. Swing and miss.
Good try, young man.
Now to bat, third baseman, number 9, Kennedy.
Up to bat now is Kennedy. He is 0 for 1 on the night. Kennedy bats from the right side. Kennemore. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike. Kennemore gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Another strike. Outside corner on the right-hander. Kennemore gets a sign, kicks, delivers. Just a bit outside that time was that slider for Kennemore. Kennemore kicks. Fastball. Strike 3. Two outs. Now the batting second baseman, number 2. It's Coppage. Pitch. That was strike. Here's pitch. Ball down and in. Kennemore pitching with some real gumption here. Here's the pitch. As it gathers, gets the signal. Here's the pitch. Ball down and in. Kennemore. Now the count 2-1. See if he can work his way back 2-2 here. Here's the pitch. And that will be a safe. As number 2 beats it out at first. Quick, close play there. It's
Now DH number 12, Loveberry.
Up to bats, DH Loveberry. He bats for the center fielder, King. Loveberry. Here's a pitch. Outside. Kennemore checks on the runner. Here's the pitch. And he's out at second base, and that leaves one on. And no runs on no hits and no errors. 4-4. We return here at Tiger Stadium in more of your Ripley Tigers.
Good luck to our teams from Rebel Services LLC, specializing in aviation services. 512-0219. Rebel Services LLC, 5901 Highway 4 West, Ripley.
No matter how young you are, if you have loved ones, you need to think about how they would cope financially if anything happened to you. Trust me, there are benefits to getting life insurance when you're still young and healthy. Modern Woodman can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
This is Stephen Eaton in the Bellhaven Historic Downtown Corinth. Call me at 287-0113.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Since 1946, Ripley Parts Company has provided superior service and quality products to Tippah County and the surrounding area. Your locally owned Napa Auto Parts dealer, Ripley Parts Company, is proud to support our Tippah County teams and athletes. Thank you for choosing us for the last 80 years. Stop in and see the friendly folks at Ripley Parts Company at 301 City Avenue North in Ripley, or give them a call at 662-837-7113.
Welcome back. Tiger Field. Now to bat number 13, Ryan Scott. Scott hit a double off the wall the last time he was up at bat. Scott looking on base. Here's a pitch. Inside, but he does call it a strike. Rhino looking to stay hot. 4-4 your score. One ball. No balls, one strike. Down and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. 4-4 is your score. Tigers looking to pull ahead here. Pitch. Inside. Scott. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch. High fly ball. King, and he's very sure-handed out there. You're going to have to really hit the ball, either make him chase it or go back. As
Now to back the right fielder, number 2, Corbin Smith.
See what he can do here. Smith hit a Smith, first pitch he sees, hits a single. Right field. Got to right field. First pitch.
Now to bat the pitcher, number 12, Paxton Kennemore.
Kennemore. 1 out. Kennemore.
Solid hit, baby. That's all we need. Solid hit.
Stolen base. Kennemore. Now runner in scoring position. Hits one high.
Good job, sir.
Sack fly.
Now to bat the left fielder, number 21, Josh Gowdy.
Gowdy up to bat now. Runner at third. Strike. Outside corner. No balls. 1 strike. 2 outs. Runner at third. Tigers with a chance to take the lead here. Gowdy at the bat. Here's the pitch. Gowdy. Air ball! Big hit for Gowdy. He's going for 2. He's getting there. He's upstanding with a double down the third baseline. Big hit for Josh Gowdy. Tigers take the lead 5-4.
Now to bat the first baseman, number 3,
Just did his job there, did Gowdy. Hits the ball down third baseline. Tigers take the lead 4-1. 2 outs. Five 4's your score. Tigers. Now Trace James up to bat. Left-handed batting Trace James. Here's a pitch. Inside and about hit him again. Trace got hit in the elbow last at bat. Trace. Looking drive and run. Runner at second. Good pitch. Down and in.
Way to walk. Knock it down, sir.
Trace. Looking to pull the ball and play. Makes Senatobia work. Here to pitch. Sees a strike there. Probably a good take there by Trace as he had labored there for the 2-1. Now Trace has the chance to be selective here. Here's the pitch as he gathers. Pitch. Down and in. Ball 3. 3-1. Now James looks for one pitch at one spot. Really has to be in the box here for Trace to put one in play. Be very selective as is Trace. Runner at second. Big situation here for the Tigers. Trace looking to produce here. Trace, here's a pitch. Ball outside. Up to bat, Skylar Barkley.
Now to bat the DH, number 7, Skylar Barkley.
Barkley up to bat.
All right, 7, drive it. Come on now.
Barkley. Going to find the gap here. Gets it inside.
Let it touch you, baby. Let it touch you. Bust it. Bust it.
Barkley. Looking to do damage here. Runs at first, second. And just who the Tigers wanted up here with Adams. They are going to call a timeout here. I don't know if they have had somebody warming up in the bullpen or not. Let's see what Senatobia does here. Coach calls a timeout. Adams up to bat. Five 4's your score, 2 outs. Runners on all bases. We have Gowdy at third, Trace at second, Barkley at first, Jacoby Adams on them. Jacoby not wanting to do too much here. Wants to get a good solid hit. He'd love to send one the gap here. He has already hit a home run tonight. He is 1 for 2 on the night. And his last one was a high fly ball to center field. Adams with a big change.
Number 25, Jacoby
Adams. Colby. Pitch. Strike. Adams. One ball. Oh, no balls, one strike. Pitch. Fly ball. Out. And on long fly ball. Tigers will leave 3 stranded. That be 5-4 is your score as we return Tiger Field. Tigers ahead as we return for top of the 6th inning.
From their first checkups to lifelong wellness, at Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic, we care for every stage of life. Certified pediatricians, compassionate providers, right here in Saltillo and New Albany. We're open Monday through Saturday with extended hours to fit your busy life. Need us now? Walk in for urgent care, no appointment needed. Whether it's checkups, chronic care, or peace of mind, we're here for you and your family. IMPC, care for the whole family. Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic. Call to schedule an appointment today.
Justin Roberts Allstate Insurance makes sure that you are in good hands with all of your insurance needs. Stop in and see him in Ripley at 1715 City Avenue North or give him a call at 662-512-0020.
Transform your smile with Cordova Dentures and Implants, specializing in extractions, dentures, and dental implants, including single tooth and snap-in dentures, with fast, reliable results. Insurance accepted, financing available. Just down I-40, exit 16A on Germantown Parkway.
When the People's Bank of Ripley came into existence 100 years ago, little could the founders have known how deeply the institution would forever impact the lives of North Mississippians who did business with them, lived in the area, and entrusted their finances to the bank. The company title says it all. People are, in fact, what made and still make this bank the successful community partner it has become. It truly is the People's Bank. Are you a people's person? Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When storms strike.
Welcome back to Tiger Field. 6th inning. They should have Seeley. Should be Seeley, Malone, and Sawyer. If anybody gets on to be Scats. That is the.
Now for that shortstop number 1, Seeley.
It'll be the bottom 4 of their lineup here. A big chance the Tigers here to get out of this inning unscathed. Kennemore back out on the mound. Kennemore just 61 pitches, so he's doing fine on pitch count wise. Here's the pitch. Strike. Same down and away. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Strike. Pitch. Strike 3.
Now to bat, first baseman, number 34, Malone.
Now to bat, number 34, Malone. Malone. Strike. Kennemore working ahead here. No balls. One strike, one out. 5-4 is your score. Kennemore gets what he likes. Here's the pitch. Kicks, delivers.
Take your time, big guy. Don't let him speed you up.
Out and away. Four.
Cyrus. Take your time.
5-4 score, 1 ball, 2 strikes. if he called time there or. Ball inside. Kennemore gets what he likes. Here's the pitch. Inside, 3-2. See if he gets him outside here.
Well, he gave him the bait. He let him throw it.
I know he shouldn't have.
He should have stopped him from throwing it.
Yeah.
So he thought that it was a ball, so he won't. Back out of the box all he wants.
You want to send a pitch runner in. 34. That's going to be number, I'm not sure who that is. Let me see if I can get a number there. 32, I believe, is who it is. 22 or 32. Let's see if I can get a number here. 21. Let's see if I get 21. That's going to be Walker. You're going to be courtesy runner there, I believe, is what they're going to call there. Strike. One ball. No balls, one strike. Strike. No balls, two strikes, one out. Run it first. After the walk. Kenmore gets a pitch. Throws it past him. No ball. Two outs.
Now that's catcher number 11, Skates.
Skates. I believe it's 0 for 2 on the night. Again, Kenmore with a chance to get out of this. Thank you, Blue. Blue that time did control it that time. As he calls time, and he said he is not ready. Ball high. High and in, one ball, no strikes. Kenmore. Steadies, here's pitch. Foul ball, out of play. 1-1. One ball, one strike. Pitch. Strike. Outside corner. One ball, two strikes. Two outs. Kenmore. Chance to get out of this inning unscathed. Leave a runner stranded at first. Here's pitch. Just a bit high. Just a bit high, boy. A little high, a little outside there was that pitch. 2-2's your count. That was a good pitch there by Kenmore. Here's pitch. Strike three. Struck him out. Leaves the runner on base. No hits. One walk. No errors. Tigers with a chance to extend their lead 5-4 as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Return here, TV 19 Sports.
Or trees become a hazard, trust the local experts at Wilder Land Management. Owner Cade Wilder and his team handle it all. Tree removal, storm cleanup, hazardous limbs, lot clearing, brush cutting, and even ditch cleanouts. No job is too big or too small. Call 662-750-1014 today. That's 662-750-1014. Wilder Land Management, keeping your land safe, clean, and clear.
Sometimes trouble happens. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I'm attorney Philip Hearn. Raising my family here in North Mississippi, I've tried to teach my kids to help others. I learned that from my parents. And as your North Mississippi lawyer, I want to help you too. If you've been hurt in a traffic accident, a truck wreck, or have insurance trouble, call 601-720-3541. That's my cell. You call, I'll answer. Let's get started. Make your first phone call to Hearn Law Firm.
Curtis Bump the Barber and Dennis at City Barber Shop just off the square in Ripley wish good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season.
Welcome back to Tiger Stadium. Back to the top lineup for the Tigers. Cool. Cool. 1 for 2. All right. Pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Pitch. Outside corner. Strike 1. Here the pitch. Cool. Fouls 1 off. Cool. Inside. Hits him.
Now to bat the third baseman, number 11, Chris Moreland.
Number 11, Moreland up to bat. Moreland, I believe, is 1 for 3 on the night, I believe. Yeah, he is.
Watch him, Hayden. Watch him.
Cool is hurt. And I'm going to take a break here for the commercial break.
Seriously injured? Mama Justice is here for you. Our medical team partners with top-notch doctors, surgeons, therapists, and urologists, ensuring a comprehensive recovery journey. While our legal team, proven in securing million-dollar settlements, will fight fiercely on your behalf. With Mama Justice, you aren't just a client, you're family. Lean on us for both your healing and your rights. If you've been injured, call Mama Justice today. We're here for you.
Your hometown Tippah County Farm Bureau agents say good luck to our local teams this season. Give them a call at 662-837-8361 or stop in and see them at 1909 City Avenue North in Ripley. Your local agents are ready to serve you and provide you with unparalleled service for all of your insurance needs. Remember, if you are looking for superior service with agents you can trust.
We will interrupt our commercial break. Come back to that. Cool slides a little awkwardly into second base and kind of rolls his neck a little bit. He is okay. Moreland now. 1 out. 1 ball, no strikes. Your count. We come back. Ball inside. Moreland, high and away. Here's the pitch. Try. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, my, way outside. Moreland. He's just center fielding right to him. Very solid center fielder there, King. Scott up to bat now. Scott, 2 outs. 5-4. Wanting to hit the first pitch. There it comes out aggressive. Like the aggressiveness there by Rhino, but he does miss. Hit the pitch. Down and away. Here to pitch. Out. Foul ball. 1-2. See what Scott does here. See what he comes back with. See if he comes back with that breaking ball. If he does, try to throw the fastball here. Pitch. Down and away. 2-2. Good pitch. Ball in. Hit him.
Let's go.
Now to bat the right fielder, number 2, Corbin
Smith.
Let's go, number 2.
Smith. Here with a chance. Runner at first. Scott's your runner. Left-handed pitcher. Corbin has hit the ball hard tonight. He's 2 for 3. Corbin looking to give the Tigers a little insurance run going at the top of the 7th. Smith. Pitch. Here it is. Swing and miss. Swing and miss. Hayes Ward going to come into bat. Come to pitch run now for Scott, the catcher.
Pitch runner number 17, Hayes Ward.
Ward comes in to pitch run for Scott, who's the catcher. Hayes has speed, so the speed is with the Tigers. Wow. Ball outside. Just a bit early.
Gotta see it. Come on now, keep an eye on it.
Smith. 2 for 3. Here's the pitch. Ball to him. Out. Top of the 7th we go. Tigers with a chance to win it. 5-4. We return to Tiger Stadium with more TV 19 Sports.
Go with the home team. Go with Tippah County Farm Bureau.
ILM in Faulkner wishes good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. For the best price and quality service on sod, give them a call at 662-837-0079.
Good luck to our local teams and athletes this year from the City of Ripley. Mayor John Grisham and Alderman Stephen Freeman, Barry Cook, Joey Bryant, Jackie McKenzie, and Ken Walker wish everyone a successful season.
Control wishes good luck to all our Tippah County teams and athletes this football season.
Big out-of-state law firms treat you just like another case number. At Langston & Lott, we do things differently. We're your local lawyers right here in North Mississippi. We know this community because we're a part of it. When you call us, you talk to us, not some call center overseas. When you've been injured, don't settle for a lawyer who doesn't even know where you live. Call Langston & Lott. Local lawyers, personal service, real results.
For more than 40 years, North Mississippi Primary Health.
We're going to interrupt that commercial break there to come back to Tiger Stadium, kind of give you the scenario of what waits for the Tigers. Looks like Senatobia will have the top of their lineup up. It's going to be Bernetti, Coleman, and Kennedy. If anybody gets on, be the Clinton Pitter Cobage. They have Kenmore back out on the mound. Looking to shut this down in the seventh inning. Top of the seventh. Again, Bernetti is 0 for 1. This should be ball game here. Tigers. Bernetti. It'll be Bernetti, Coleman, and Kennedy. Again, if anybody gets on, it'll be Copage. Here's the pitch. Strike. Here's 2. Kicks, delivers, pitch. Orland. Out. 1, 2 pitches. 1 out.
Now the bat's pitcher number 5, Coleman.
Coleman now. 1 out. Top of the seventh. Kenmore. Here's the pitch. Strike. Fastball. Here's the signal. Here's the pitch. Looks like he may be trying to go outside here. Fast slider down in the end. 2. More. Hicks delivers. High and away. Try to pull a little extra on that one. Kenmore gets the signal. Gets what he likes. Here's the pitch. High ball. Third base. Line in the visitor dugout. Home dugout. Pitch. Fly ball. Gowdy makes a running, diving play. Now Ripley gets one of their own as Gowdy gets a nice play over there on the third base line. Makes a good, solid play. Up to bat now is Kennedy. More. Pitch, strike. 0-1. Two. A little high inside.
Wow.
Foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. This could be your ball game here. Kennemore. Kennemore gets what he likes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3, struck him out. Ball game. Tigers win, and a big one. 5-4. Tigers win. Good game by both teams. Boy, Senatobia come out early, struck Tigers in the mouth, but Tigers stay consistent. Big at bat there by Jacoby Adams, makes the score 4-2, and I tell you what, Tigers just so big night for the Tigers. 5-4 is your score. As we end our stream tonight, I want to thank all of our sponsors. Thank the fans from Senatobia, from Senatobia for coming over. They've been super nice to us tonight. Thank all the Tiger fans for coming out tonight. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. And for TV 19 Sports, we want to wish you good night and God bless.
For more than 40 years, North Mississippi Primary Health Care has been serving you with quality and low-cost health care services. With 9 locations in North Mississippi, we offer the most comprehensive medical, dental, behavioral health, and imaging services using state-of-the-art technology.